Well, here we are again. Good morning. So this is part 2. We're picking up from where we left off in MSQ and Endwalker. And I did fix a couple of things. I'm just recording right now as usual. And just to be perfectly clear, I do have a couple of stuff going on. I do have mudfish running just to try to make sure I don't disconnect in the middle of a scene. I also have the Immerse spatial audio pack on, and I do have G-Shade on. So if you may have noticed, the colors are a little brighter than they should be and a little less washed out, because I know, I just figured it looks kind of better, and so I could G-pose on the fly. So yeah. And I guess here we go. We're going to go ahead and pick up right where we left off. And right now, our current quest is called Ultralian New to You. So, speak with Kryl in the main hall. Off we go. Oh man, I'm actually kind of sleepy, as usual. I've been trying for days to dive into the MSQ. It's just that things got busy and all that, so... Hey girl, hey, good morning, hello, hi. Have you noticed, like, he's like the perfect height? Never mind, anyway. Let's go. So, alright. Hello, Kryl. Wow. Wow. I'm looking at all of this and all I can think of is there's going to be 2 more art books I'm going to have to buy after this. So. Hello, Kryl. Let's go. Feeling refreshed and alert? Not really. I could use some more coffee, to be honest. Our colleagues should be wandering in soon, so I suggest we stay here and wait for them to join us. Okie dokie, ma'am. Please don't be a 3-minute loading screen. Here we go. Oh, look at everyone. Look at you.
Pray forgive me. I was delayed.
Okay.
It's fine, Urianger. We're all here now.
Let's get down to business then, shall we?
And defeat the Hans. Sorry.
Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroid's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see 2 paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum. As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Sharlayan focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it. And at the other extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois. Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous. Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Fortuno's refusal in Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, he had simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
A mystery indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it. As for our second potential path, It concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian. Our organization was founded primarily... Compared to our more isolationist Charlian colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion for the unknown. The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nidana, an alchemist residing in distant Thavnair.
Ooh, we're finally going to Thavnair. Also, I'm sorry, I forgot to remove the... I forgot to remove the thingy. There we go.
Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal. In response to this threat, the satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts. It is possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
Guess that's us.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice. But the investigation in Charlian is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnairian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Yes, it is quite the quandary. Though it is a great imposition and an altogether too common one, our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts.
Good grief, okay. Okay, we got this.
You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned. As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Charlian. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
So cute.
Alixia and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
So everyone's going to the books?
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking.
Of course! The more the merrier.
Okay.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavnair.
Oh, the boys get to go on a field trip, okay.
Thoughts? Objections?
I like how they're calling out Estinian right away.
I passed through Thavnair on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
Wow, you've been around.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Oh my god, the three dads, okay.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nidana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
So this is the new Rising Stones. Unlock a new area or uncover this mystery first? Which one? Oh, let's see what that is, by the way. Oh hey, quest complete music is different. What the fuck? Okay. Let's see. Horse chestnut chest gear coffer. Let's see what we get. Dark hempen coat of healing. Oh my god. I am not too fond of this look, but okay. On the other hand, it's a 515. Nah, okay, I'm sticking with my augmented crypt lurkers. Alright, I guess let's get going. So, first, let's talk to everyone as usual. Graha, hi! Our tour of the city was a pleasant distraction. I feel more than ready now to tackle the challenges of the day. Ah, I'm so envious. I need more coffee. Alphino, if the Forum is intent on concealing its intentions, then a cursory investigation will avail us little, I suspect. We will need to dig deeper and with the greatest of care. Yeah, it's your dad we're going up against, jeez. I still don't understand how the vote could be unanimous. What could possibly convince them all to turn their backs on the Orzea? Ishtola! The process by which Forum members are elected is fair and equitable. Neither wealth nor social standing offers any advantages to a prospective candidate. But fairly elected or not, Master Matoya still found them all to be insufferable. Urianje. Though I have read much on the subject of Razathan, this visit shall be my first. It will be interesting to see how the Hanish mean to contend with the tower, different as their magical and technological disciplines are. Bro, what's up? So it's back to Thavnair. Had I known earlier, I would have considered more suitable attire. Ah! Do we get to see Estinian in beachwear? Can I get that? Can I get that? Okay, okay, Thancred and Kryl will activate a quest, so maybe not. But I would like to hang around with my bros first. So, yeah. G-post time 3 hours later. Be right back. Okay, this group won't look at me. Okay, now that I'm done with G-posing, I guess... I don't know, it seems a little more fun to go with the boys right now. So, let's go, Thancred. Let's go to Thavnair. Besides, I need to start unlocking maps. I have Kryl's instructions in hand. If you're ready to set out, then so are we. Having been to Thavnair before, I can travel by Aetheryte, but what of the rest of you? Another sea voyage would waste time we do not have. Oh, he's already attuned, god damn it. Can't you just teleport us like party? Okay, fine. Kryl was of the same mind and has already secured the aid of the good folk of the Confluence. We'll take ourselves there. Okay? The Confluence, thou sayest. What is your problem? I'm afraid so, my friend. Eh? Thou wilt recall the hunt for Iceheart, unto whose sanctuary we delivered thee, owing to the knowledge of our comrade Mumbrida. Oh no. Mumbrida was an authority on etherology, a field of study she did embark upon in pursuit of her parents' example. Both are authorities in their own right, and both are researchers at the Confluence. Haven't you gone to see them yet? I attempted to do so earlier, but to my shame, my courage failed me at the last. As it hath the many times I thought to reach out to them after sending that fateful letter. Neither time nor introspection have revealed unto me the words I should speak, and thus have I kept my silence. Oh no. Whether you come with us or no is your choice and yours alone. If it is too difficult, we'll manage. Oh, come on, bruh. Thou art kind to say so, but I have no intention of forsaking our cause. I shall go to the confluence and I shall face that which has long been overdue. If it's settled, then let us be off. When we arrive, we should look for a researcher named Kite. Kite? Kit? How do you pronounce that? Oh my god, I'm so not used to the new quest music, the quest completed and the quest accepted music. Did it change? Okay. Dialogue has not changed. For Thavnair bound. Another tower has appeared in Thavnair, and the assistance of the Science of the Seventh Dawn has been requested. In order to spare you, Thancred, Oriange, and Estinian a time-consuming sea voyage to the distant isle, Kryl has secured the aid of the researchers of the Confluence, and thither do you make your way to meet with a woman named Kite. Speak with Kite at the Confluence. Kite? Kit? I still don't know. Anyway, let's go. It doesn't seem to be too far off, so I think we're good. Man. I am just barely starting to wake up right now. I am so sorry. But, yeah. Let's just go for it, I guess. What is this? The hunt for specimens. I'm scared to try to get this. Should I get it? Or am I just gonna get, like, super sidetracked again? Oh wait, I don't think I even have to use the Aetherite. One sec. So it's just... over there. Okay. I wish I could mount up here. It's a beautiful place. I mean, look at that. Look at that. But yeah. Also, I missed my stop. Is it this way? I'm lost because I'm stupid. Wait. Okay. The confluence. We're Thavnair bound. Wait, should I get the side quest first, or should I just come back for it later? Oh, there you are. Seriously? That's your name? That's not a very good name in my language. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Well now, this is rather a lot of stern faces. Are my library books overdue again? I like her already. Not to our knowledge. We're associates of Kryl of the students of Baldesion. We seek passage to Thavnair and understand that you can assist us. Ah, the test subjects. Welcome. Test subjects? What the fuck? Test... Oh, you hadn't heard? Well then, allow me to explain. So, in order to travel to an Aetherite, you ordinarily need to be attuned to it beforehand. Otherwise, you can't use it as a beacon to seek out while you're a mess of Aether hurtling along the life stream. An inconvenient but incontrovertible limitation of Aetherite teleportation. But what if I were to tell you that there's a way to travel to an Aetherite without being attuned to it? A way to teleport instantly to places you've never been. For long years we've labored to make such travel possible, that people might move about more freely. And we've finally done it. We've created a new kind of Aetherite that doesn't require attunement. Also, I want your Aetherite earring. Truly? That changes everything. Well, my language may have been a bit misleading. The user need not attune to these Aetherites, but the Aetherites themselves must have been pre-attuned to each other, thereby facilitating travel between the 2 points. But it just so happens that of our first test pair of Aetherites, one has been installed here in Sharlayan, and the other over in Yedlimod, a port town in Thavnair. As you may know, our nation has long maintained strong ties with Razatan, and indeed, we owe much of this breakthrough to the contributions of their alchemists. So to sum up, we're to test these Aetherites. How fortuitous for you. I should mention that an accident has impaired my ability to channel Aether. Will this be a problem? not at all. As a matter of fact, you might say these Aetherites were made for people like your good self. The magics imbued within will whisk you away without any effort on your part. A veritable dream come true, and far be it from me to worry about such things. But do we have permission to make use of your shiny new invention? The only permission required is yours, so assuming you're willing, we're all set. Oh dear. It may come as a surprise, but we actually struggle to find test subjects. I wonder why. Most people seem to have an unreasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly into the live stream, in the statistically unlikely event that something goes awry. God. But it's plain that you aren't most people. Mistress Kryle truly knows how to pick 'em. Oh my god. No, okay, not okay. If I might change the subject, are Master Whiffson and Mistress Bloida not present today? Oh, you didn't hear? They've recently resigned their posts. Their expertise was needed elsewhere. A large-scale project helmed by the Forum itself, as I understand, but I'm not privy to the details. The Forum. I see. Any other questions? No? Then let's get going before you change your minds. Please see to your preparations and head outside to the Aetherite Plaza. I'll be along shortly. Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this. Meanwhile... Housing item? Housing item? Housing items? Yes? No? Housing item? Housing item? Housing item? Can I have this? Can I have this in my house? Housing item? Alright, let's go. The Aetherite Plaza. Oh, I guess we might as well pick up the blue marker over there. As we all know, blue is usually pretty important, so... Diminutive Gleaner. Hello, little Popota, what do you want? Is on the lookout for an able-bodied adventurer. Of course you are. Do my eyes deceive me, or are you Alixia Solaris? Yep. Well, as I live and breathe, it is you! Ha! I knew I'd be the first to track you down. Who's the guild ship top hunter now, eh? Wait, you have heard of guild ship hunts, yes? They are not so different from the hunts you're familiar with in the Eorzea, as I understand it. I'd wager they're rather more challenging, but an adventurer of your caliber would never turn down a challenge, would you? I could. No, you would not. Yes, I would. Pray speak with Norzona as the peristyle to register your interest at your earliest convenience. Oh, Lord. I feel bait and switched. Anyway, let's go back to the main quest. Maybe we'll deal with that later, okay? Estinian, what's up? I shall teleport the tried and trusted way. Good luck. Gee, thanks. Thancred. Given my experience with teleportation, I'd be lying if I said I didn't have reservations, but I will trust in Kryle. Well, she did find us this guy, so... Oriange. Though words unsaid yet weigh heavy on my heart, I shall devote mine all to our task in Thavnair. Alright, let's go. Where exactly am I supposed to go again? Oh. So, I'm being stupid again, I'm sorry. 1 sec. Wait at the Aetherite Plaza in Old Charlotte. Okay, destination. Oh, I didn't see it, it's so bright, I'm sorry. Look how beautiful that town is. Here we go. I really have a bad feeling about this.
Right, we're all set.
Oh, you have lines. Okay.
Just the 4 of you, was it?
She sounds like a pixie.
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnair.
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test subjects.
Yes, yes. Stop making me nervous.
Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please.
Oh boy. This is making me nervous. I like how she's going far away.
Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether.
I bet you would. Oh god. This better work.
And one last thing.
Uh-huh.
You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
I hate you a little bit. Go on.
What?
I'm sorry, Thancred. I'm so sorry, Thancred. we could blame Kryl for all of this. It's fine. I keep forgetting about like the chat box thing. I'm so out of it. I'm sorry. Thankfully, through the magic of editing, I can always blur it out. Also, this is a really long loading screen. Okay, so we get whisked over there. Zip. So in between Othard and Eorzea Main. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Thavnair, home to city-state Rads at Han.
Rads at Han.
Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between 2 peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay. For a time.
Okay, I made it.
Now across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you have?
Oh god.
What chance?
Don't look at me like that. Oh god. We're sorry. We're sorry.
Against such an insidious foe.
Oh wow, that's really vibrant. Have we had a drink of water? Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish.
Oh.
Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, I love you. This is going into an album.
There was a note with Kryl's instructions. Don't let a Stinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
Now you tell me this? Oh god. Warrior of Light, Slayer of Primals. Good god, someone give me like... You managed to will yourself to your feet, but given your condition, will you be able to reach Estunian and die? Is this really happening? Are we really doing this? Oh fuck, where did he go? Oh no, where did he go? Where did he go? Oh fuck. No. Oh fuck. Can I Isuna myself? I'm a fucking white mage. Can I not Isuna myself? Come on. No. Okay. Estunian, whatever it is, stop it. You there, I need 3 drinks. Something that helps with aether sickness. By the Manusia, a traveler. Greetings. Greetings and welcome. You are wise, good sir, to come to me. My special Amra Lassi. Lassi, now I'm hungry. Made with only the finest and freshest ingredients, is famed for calming unruly bellies. By way of a warm welcome to Thavnair, I'm pleased to offer to you for the low price of 19,800 gil. For not 1, not 2, but 3 bottles. A bargain amongst bargains. You've got to be shitting me. It's like 700 gil. Estunian, please don't. The price is high road robbery, and you want to say as much to Estunian, but you realize any words of warning you cry out would be accompanied by your last meal. You must stand before Estunian and, using gestures, deny that the deal is fair. Dude, no. I thought you could barely stand. What do you need to tell me that's so urgent? That you're being robbed. Wait, I shouldn't buy the lassie. This merchant is swindling me. Oh my god, can cut down entire buildings, can cut down entire cannons, has slain dragons, but Jesus Christ. Street smart, what happened? Sincerest apologies, sir, but I appear to have my prices confused. It's actually 1,890 gil for 3 bottles of lassie. See, I told you it's only about 700 gil each. That confusion would have been quite costly for both of us. Very well then. Your coin. Here, a bottle for each of you. Take them to the others and get some rest. Thanks, buddy. I'll be back after I've explored the town. Please don't buy shit. Didn't... To Estunian, the deal is fair. Is it too bright? Should I turn off the... Hey, what's up? A teensy weensy touch, she says. Not even my hardest night's drinking comes close. I think I could think of something to do right here. One sec. There we go. This looks about right. T-post time? Yes. Alright, okay. I took my shots. Let's go. Sorry. Alright, going back. I really need to remember to put that cover up. Okay, here we go. Arianje, you okay, buddy? Have a drink? Praise be to the 12. My stomach doth loosen its death grip. My heartfelt thanks to thee, Inestinian, and to the fine fruits of this land. I could really use a mango lassi right now. Ne'er hath teleportation induced such terrible discomfort. 'Twas torturous in its intensity, and I would sooner swim a score malms. And we all know how bad you are with water, so it must be really bad. Thancred, you were in time? Excellent. You've spared us Tatarus. Have a drink, buddy. Sweet, sweet release. If you haven't already, you should have yours too. Yeah, good idea. The music turned funny. This is bad. Right, I'm ready to get on with it. That lassie truly worked wonders. It does, doesn't it? Back on your feet, I see. Thy hair. What? You just got a ponytail. Aye, I've bound it. 'Tis the most I could do against this heat, short of shedding my armor. Oh my god. May I ask where you got the cord for it? Oh god, you're right. Oh no. Oh no. A local vendor. The man said it's a Thavnarian weave, tough and not easily unraveled. And how much did it cost? Oh god. 9,400 gil. A steal, I was told. 'Tis nothing fancy, but I've always valued function over form. He's so bad with money. It's probably like a 50 gil scrunchie. That's incredible. I dare say not even Alphino could hold a candle to you. Oh, that's so backhand. Considering what Alphino did. They're so bad with money. It's not uncommon for merchants to set their prices high, but doesn't it seem excessive here? Are all Hanish merchants so unscrupulous? I expected the Azure Dragoon to put up more of a fight. You know, I'm okay with supporting local businesses and people making a profit and all that. I understand economy, overhead, upkeep, but too much is too much? I am inclined to agree with thine assessment. It does seem excessive, unusually so. Claiming Thavnair as its dominion, the nation of Radzatan hath long thrived as a hub of commerce. In the beginning, there were the Arkasodara, a Matanga tribe indigenous to this island. So many new terms. Over time, they came to be joined by other races, and through their intermingling, a culture rich and distinct did emerge. From alchemy to textiles, the product of Hanish culture have come to be celebrated and coveted the world over, a development only aided by the nation's prime location as a waypoint betwixt east and west. All of this hath combined to make a trading power of Radzatan, yet such a status cannot be taken for granted. Nay, it must needs be maintained through judicious governance and stringent regulation. Neither of which I see any evidence, given that merchants at a gateway town are free to fleece hapless travelers and tarnish the reputation of the nation at large. Just so, that opportunistic pricing is rampant, doth suggest that oversight is much weakened, or mayhap that the people have fallen upon hard times. Whatever the truth may be, 'twould be prudent to ascertain the current state of affairs. Prudent and practical, aye. We've naught to lose by learning more. So, ere we seek out Kryle's acquaintance, shall we see what information we can gather here on Yedlimad? Yedlimad. On Yedlimad. Okay. Alrighty. Hey, the weather's moving. Excellent. We didn't exactly get off to a flying start, but we'll make up for it. I got lassi. I get to keep some lassi. Okay. Be thou assured that I am quite recovered. Lassie is truly a boon for unruly stomachs. Good to know. Is it truly so amusing to see my hair bound? Just how I used to wear it, a functional fashion. Perhaps you were confused by how you found me following Nidhogg's demise. It had fallen loose after the Chirurgeons removed me from my armor and put me to bed. I simply decided to leave it that way for a time, seeing as I would not don the Azure Dragoon's helm again. I love how he gave me just like such an unnecessary explanation. Are you really so defensive about it? Oh my god. But really, it suits you. It looks good. I like it. Oh. Anyway. His stomach behaving once more, Thancred is ready to get to work. Right, let us split up and make inquiries in town. Alixia, the pier is yours. Once we have learned we regroup by the Etherite, off-putting though the mere sight of it may be. PTSD much? Oh hello, you're no longer AFK, welcome. Okay, so... I see a Chocobo keep. No, it's a gemstone trader. Well, you seem important. Welcome, traveler. That's right, we're open for business again. Can't sit wallowing when there's sales to be made, am I right? So, got any bicolored gemstones you're willing to part with? Do I? You now have access to this region's gemstone exchange. Trade bicolored gemstones for a variety of rare and exclusive items. Oh, it's a local fate thing. Gasha hide. Okay. I will think about that later. We'll do the money-making bits much later. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. And I can mount up here. Get rid of this. Oh my god. What a beautiful place. Except for you. But... look at that. Oops, sorry. Sorry! This is so pretty. What's over there? Can I go there? Can I go there? Oh, I don't think I could, huh? Okay. Oh my goodness. It makes me want to go to Boracay. Wow, okay. You have entered a sanctuary and we could use our mounts, so that's perfect. What is this? Eh? What am I doing with this? The crate is laden with fruits, but they are on the verge of spoiling, as if they have been left too long. Huh. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Well now, if it isn't a traveler, you're a rare sight in these unsettled times. People have been giving us a wide berth since a cursed tower suddenly appeared on Narunner. If it just stood there and loomed ominously, perhaps things would be fine after a fashion, but no, it had to spawn fell fiends as well. We still have our lives, thanks to the Radiant Host, but business is as good as dead. What'll become of us, only the gods know. Yeah, I'm guessing that's pretty bad for tourism, isn't it? Okay. Let's check this out. I wonder if I could fish here. Gazing out from the pier, you spy boats moored off nearby isles, with the silhouettes of larger seafaring vessels farther away. I do? Compared to other ports you have visited in the past, there appears to be very little activity. Okay, but, first things first, I gotta find out. Also, I can swim in this, like... First things first. This is important, you guys. Yes, I am just using a versatile lure. Don't judge me. Just realized I'm only like eye level 466 fishing. Fuck. I gotta fix that. Look at that skybox. Can I fish here? Oh, I can! There's fish here! And my eye level is probably too low. Fuck this. Alright. But, I know that it works, so... Okay. Going back to what we were doing. What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, recording my sales. Still do it daily out of habit, though I don't know why I bother. Hardly sell anything these days. Business has never been this terrible, but I suppose things could be even worse. I could have a consortium to keep afloat, like Kalzal. I don't envy his position. Better to be alone with my little operation, I've come to realize. You're a traveler by the looks of you. If you have a moment, perhaps you could pay Kalzal a visit. He'd be glad for tidings from abroad. Like as not, you'll find him at the Saltwind Sails, the Harbor Guild building across the water from here. Eh? Across the water? Oh, that one? Okay. Just because we can. Hello. I take it by your appearance that you don't hail from these shores. How fascinating. What do you require of me? Tell me about yourself. Me? My husband and I make our living by selling what goods we can. We met on a ship crossing to Limsa when we were but fledgling merchants, and we've been inseparable ever since. We mainly deal in spices and fruits that can't be found anywhere else. This island tells a story through its cuisine, and we aim to share it with the world. Why don't you try some yourself? Go on, the journey will be worth it. What is this place? This is Yedlimad, gateway to the Thavnarian Sea. In the old tongue of the peoples of the continent, the name means new port. The waters here are shallow, so only small boats can make it to the docks. However, that means the port is well protected from harsh winds and violent waves. Larger ships more laden with goods tend to moor at Alnair. Ever since that tower appeared at Narunair, we've seen fewer and fewer merchants make their way here. Trade has come to a halt and our wares sit rotting under the sun. Well, that's not good. Hey! Oh, you're Aura. Okay. I love Aura. The Dalmaskans aren't coming, but we already have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with it? I don't know, but yelling at me isn't going to help. All I know is that their plans have changed, and that's that. Look, you must have known this might happen. The Empire is at war with itself, and the provinces are in chaos. And then there's the tower sitting on our doorstep, spitting out monstrosities. The city has its defenses, but we've been awarded no protection out here. We can't blame foreigners for not wanting to take the risk. But this will be an enormous loss. I don't like you anymore. All right. Forget about the Dalmaskans. Surely some ships are still coming. We have fresh produce, handicrafts, medicines, all the perennial Hannish favorites. Our consortium works closely with merchants and artisans to supply only the finest wares. Quality is guaranteed. I know all these things, Kalzal. I do. Which is why I regret to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled or indefinitely postponed. And you are? Wait, you're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant? Please tell me you're a merchant. Nope. Sorry, dude. I see. That's a shame. I'm sorry, but we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk to one of the others. Rude? Excuse me? My name is Matsia, and I'm here to see Kalzal. I love him. Oh, it seems he's busy. I'll come back later then. No. I've had you for 1.5 seconds, and if anything happens to you, I will kill everyone in this room. No, come back. Come back. No, sweetie. Come back. Come back. No. No, where'd he go? Where'd he go? You, rude person. If foreign vessels won't come to us, why not use our own to deliver the wares to them? Hey, where did the elephant dude go? Come back. Matsia, there we go. Hey. Yes, can I help you? Ah, I remember seeing you back in the guild. You wanted to speak with Kalzal too, did you? I'm Matsia, a fisherman of Akyaali, a nearby village. I sell my catch to Kalzal, who offers it to foreign merchants, but he hasn't bought anything for a while now. When I heard that the consortium had been struggling, I became worried and decided to come and see him. Just as soon as he's free anyway. He's a hard-working man, and I dare not disturb him. You probably should. Alright, let's see what that is. Horse chestnut hand gear coffer. Is it a good glam? Oh, it's not bad. Oh, I like those little leaf detail things. Wait. Let's display it on its own. Oh, wait, it doesn't have it. It's just... Oh, okay. Never mind. But it is dyeable, which is amazing. Look at that. That's kind of cute. That's actually kind of cute. Okay. Moving on. Speak to me. He regards you nervously. No. Don't be. If I may ask, what is it that you do? An adventurer, you say, and you travel the world helping people. Then that must mean you're great at dealing with strangers. Please, won't you teach me to be like you? Oh my god! Sweetie, I have anxiety as well. I have like big social... I can't even answer the phone sometimes. Come on. You see, I brought some fresh fish with me, the portion I couldn't preserve, and I want to sell them. The problem is, I'm terrible with people. I've ever only dealt with Kalzal, and I can't talk to customers without getting my trunk in a twist. So please, as silly as it might sound, will you not peddle the fish in my stead, and show me how it's done? Oh my god, I'm gonna go sell fish now? Okay, fine, if you weren't so adorable. I'm selling fish now, I guess. If you're willing, please let me know, and we can begin at once. The events to follow cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. I do not have any. Oh no, oh, something's gonna happen. Nothing better happen. You'll do it then. Show me how to deal with customers. I'm in your debt. Right. Please try peddling my fish to, shall we say, 3 people here in Yedlmod. I will observe you and learn. Matsya is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Matsya behind by entering a different area, putting too much distance between you, or by speaking with him and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have Matsya join you again, return and speak with him at the original location. Alright. To travel to unfamiliar places and speak with unfamiliar peoples, your conversational skills must be astounding. Oh god, if you only knew. Okay. Let's see. So here-ish? So I guess we try to sell here to that guy. Miruna. I am delighted that there are lots of aura here. The music turned funny. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes? Fish! Fish! I got fish here. Fresh fish straight from the sea's bosom to your mouth. Greetings, friend. How fare you of late? I think this would be the smarter choice, because you could tell if he's in the mood to buy or not, or if he's doing well. Greetings to you too. I suppose I'm well enough, given the circumstance. Things have settled down somewhat, but it was utter chaos when that tower first appeared. Everyone grabbing whatever they could, trampling over each other to get to the city. Many remain there for now, but I could not stay away. Had to come back, continue with my life, such as it is. Whether or not it was the right choice, only time will tell. I keep forgetting to remove this thing, I'm sorry. It's too risky out there. Maybe you ought to move to the city too. There's no place like home, but don't you do anything dangerous, eh? Wow, we're close. Trust me, I don't. I make sure to keep well clear of the tower, and when monsters emerge from it, I heed the Radiant Host's instructions. I hope they deal with it soon so we can get back to our normal lives, to the days when you could earn as much as you gave and tuck into a meal satisfied that you did good work. Those days will come again before you know it. Till then, stay safe. Speaking of meals, why not have some fresh fish today? Fresh fish, you say? Oh, you're a fishmonger. When you bait me like that, how can I not bite? Very well, give me some of your fish. Yeah, you see that? You said it? You said it? Thank you for your custom. The catch for the day is Shallow's cod, delectable stewed in coconut milk or baked with a sprinkle of salt. You're making me hungry. You succeed in making a sale. Hey, thanks, buddy. Not many visit here from other shores anymore. Even Alnair has seen few merchant ships in its docks, and has felt the loss of coin they bring most keenly. That you should make a sale on the first attempt. I've learned a lot already, and I hope to learn more still. Okay. Next. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, another Reaper. Popular new job. It looks so badass. Can't blame them. Oh, he's pretty far. Right. Nashreen. Okay. I like your pants. A hawker, are you? Do you sell fruit by chance? If so, I want to buy some amra. Let's say a dozen. They don't need to be export quality. Amra shamra. My fresh fish is the only thing you need. What do you need so many amra for? Why, for eating, of course. It may seem like a lot, but of late I go through that much in no time at all. I am a stock taker by trade, but with no vessels coming these days, the wares are beginning to pile up. By the same token, nothing is coming in from overseas, but not a day goes by that someone doesn't come asking when the next shipment is arriving for this and that and this and that. All of it wears me down and I find myself feeling constantly hungry. Are you sure you're actually hungry? You know, when I think on it, I'm not so sure. Rather than hungry, perhaps I've been feeling unfulfilled? And I try to fill the void by gorging on food I like. I know the feeling, sweetie. Well, do you like fish? Fish? I do like fish, as a matter of fact. Why do you ask? Oh, so you're a fishmonger. Apologies for the misunderstanding. Seeing as you're here, do you happen to have Akyaali sardine? They're perfect in a spicy soup. Well, do we? Do we have it? Do we? We certainly do, madame. And if you like it spicy, I also recommend them pickled in oil with a generous amount of chilies. Oh my god. I should probably say I have no tolerance for spicy food IRL, so... Oh, that does sound like a wonderful challenge. I didn't have fish in mind at first, but I dare say I'll enjoy these. Thank you. You succeed in making a sale. In my work keeping stock of inventory, I can see exactly how bad business has gotten. It makes me depressed. Yeah, I don't blame you. We're doing great so far. There are hopes that we can make it 3 of 3? Yeah, I wonder too. Also, I have yet to explore all of this. Wow. There's another one over there. And I'm yet to attune to this Aetheryte before we forget. Oh, I am so jealous people could fly. Which reminds me, where's the Aether compass? Like, is it now under logs? Or travel? Aether currents. Like... I'll have to look for that later. Collection, Halls of Novice. No, okay. I just realized it's been so long since I've had to unlock Aether currents. And now I have to look for it again. Oh my god. Okay, where are we going? Where are we supposed to go? Over there? Oh! What you doing here, Yanje? What's up? 'Tis a storehouse like any other at first glance, yet in contrast to its scale, there is a distinct lack of activity. You're right. Well, I think I have an idea why. Okay, let's go sell some fish. Bazama. Whenever the music turns funny, I just lose my mind. What is it? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy. Oh god, it's my stomach. Aether sickness? No, nothing so unusual. In my hurry to get back to work, I just ate a little too quickly. This is something I always say to somebody. You should take it easier, eat more slowly, and savor your food. Would that I could, but I can't afford to be idle. Like as not, circumstances will surely get worse before they get better. Also, and so I'm working as hard as I can while I still can, the better to be prepared. How do you intend to prepare? By stockpiling supplies. For that, I need to earn coins so I can buy food, medicine, what have you. How about some fish for your supplies? They're fresh caught. Well, fish wouldn't be bad, but I don't want to go through the hassle of preserving them myself. I'd rather buy stuff that's ready to store. So I'm afraid I'll have to pass on your fish. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be getting back to work. Oh no, I suck. Too bad we couldn't make a sale, but we did manage to build something of a relationship. Thank you so much for your demonstration. It was a truly eye-opening experience. Come, let us return to the pier. Oh, I fucked up. I'm sorry. Unlike most, I'm fortunate to still have work, but there's no guarantee it'll last. I need to work as much as I can while I still can. Trust me, sweetie. That's not quite how it goes. Oh, I only made 2 of 3. I'm sorry. No, I don't want to mount up. I might lose him. Let's go. And I don't want to sprint either. I don't want to reset him. Hello. Oh god, I keep forgetting. So many things I'm gonna have to like blur out later. Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. You managed to sell to 2 of the 3 people you approached. Adventurers do indeed have great conversational skills. Watching you at work was very enlightening. By applying the lessons I've learned, I hope to one day peddle as well as you. I'm sorry we didn't get 3 of 3. Still, there's only so much I can do alone. I hope that things will return to normal for Kalzal soon. I thought I heard a familiar voice, and who should it be but Matsia? Hey, buddy. Not busy anymore? Kalzal, have you finished your business at the guild? So you were there too. Forgive me. Try as I might, I can't find any buyers. With no ships coming in and hardly any going out, there simply aren't any options. At this rate. So, you can't buy my fish anymore? I'm sorry, Matsia. I truly am. But for now, you must peddle your own goods. But by myself, I can't. I want to help you. I do. But as it stands, I can barely help myself. I've poured my all into the consortium, and I'll be damned if I let it fall apart. I have friends and families depending on me, and I won't fail them. The sisters as my witness. Kalzal. Not to worry. Using what I've learned from you, I'm sure I'll manage. Somehow. Well, I had best return to my village. My thanks again, and please take care on the road. No. No. Sad baby boy. No. Okay. I just have to make a quick comment here. This is very Asian. This is very familiar to me. The whole concept of... I'm pretty sure it's not just an Asian thing, but I think that for someone in a third world country, it becomes especially heavy when, so I kind of like also relate to Kalzal, I guess. He's a very relatable character because I you know, a lot of us here also have that same weight of responsibility. And, you know, so many people depending on you all the time. And it's not uncommon to see very young people from my country take on that responsibility from the moment they become employed up until their old age, up until when they get married, they have their kids of their own, up until their grandparents. It just keeps going. So yeah, suddenly relatable character. Thank you. There you are. Gotten over your aether sickness, have you? Yeah? Mayhap owing to the island's small size, the tower's impact upon the people's lives doth appear more pronounced here than in Eorzea. Yeah. I see you've been busy. Managed to learn a tidbit or two, I trust? Yep. I see. We also heard that the tower is affecting many locals' livelihoods, but to think that it would be to such an extent. For another notable, if not wholly unexpected, discovery, disappearances and kidnappings are disturbingly commonplace. As before, the culprits are almost certainly tempered Imperial soldiers. And as before, they mean to use the faith of the hapless thralls to call forth a lunar primal. Business as usual for the Teleporoi. Those bastards. Helping a struggling fisherman you've only just met to peddle his catch. Yes, you would do something like that. Mayhap... Okay, he's already said that. Estinian. Judging by his furrowed brow, something important has occurred to Estinian. Oh no, he's thinking. That Matsya fellow you were helping, he's Arkasodara, is he not? Apparently, it is almost exclusively his people that are being kidnapped. Should he be traveling alone? If summoning is this perpetrator's aim, it does stand to reason that Arkasodara would be their primary targets. For 'tis the faith of their ancestors which prevaileth in this land, and many are devout adherents still. We'd better go after him. Akyaali lies to the west, as I recall, the same direction as Kral's acquaintance, incidentally. It's settled then. Keep your eyes peeled while we make for the village. Yes, please let us protect my friend. If anything happens to him, I will murder everybody on this planet. Oh no, I see a blue quest. Let me just go pick that up real quick. What are you doing here? You're a little far from home, aren't you? Oh, it's for another current. Why are there matanga everywhere? Has this town fallen? You're far from home, sweetie. Ah, your face. It is known to me. You were the warrior who fought for the mall in the Nadam. I am Ogul of the Katayan. That is a different word in my language, I'm sorry. It was your bravery and skill which inspired me to embark upon my own hero's journey. Yet now I have foolishly blundered into a den of matanga. Why do these others walk without fear? Do they not care if they are slaughtered? The Arkasodara are a civilized tribe. These matanga are not like those on the Azim steppe. I do not doubt your word, but grandmother would always warn me, if you encounter a matanga, you turn tail and flee, as fast and far as you can. Her tails were awful and bloody, and so now the very sight of them, the terror rises unbidden. No, I cannot stay here. I must earn enough coin to buy passage from this nightmare island as soon as possible. I beg of you, stay at my side for a time, just until I meet with this Kankana person the sailors told me about. She is said to have work that pays a fair wage, so I will see what she has for me. I kinda doubt it, but okay. Should I go after? Okay, let's mount up. Oh wait, let's use the new mount. Just so you guys could see. I feel a little slow. I feel like I could be running a little faster. Fuck you! Flying! Arrgh. I'll get there. I'll get there. What is going on over there? What is that? Stay the fuck away from that for now. Is it here? Why is that young lady trembling so? Oh no. Sweetie. By the Dusk Mother, no one told me Kankana was a matanga. Could I ask you to speak with her in my stead? Oh god. Hey! Welcome to Yedlimad, traveler. I am Kankana, and it is my job to assign the right work to the right workers. Might I have your name? Hello. Alixia and Ogul, was it? Let me jot those down. Oh, grandmother, why? Why did it have to be a matanga? Is your companion quite all right? No, she's not. Ah, an understandable reaction. The Kasajura tribe have done much to stain the reputation of our people. You are looking for work, though, yes? Many have been forced to take what they can get since the troubles began, so I'm afraid all the simple jobs are gone. As for what's left, I only have tasks fit for seasoned fighters. Does that sound like something you could do? Fighting? I can fight. Lest you doubt my skill is likened to that of the Dragonbane, the legendary Chakazo herself. I'm not familiar with the name, but you sound formidable indeed. Why don't we start you out on escort duty then? A group of artisans set off to harvest materials and ask that I send any prospective protectors their way should I happen to enlist any. What? They already set off? Is our duty not to escort them? There's to be a ritual dance performed in Kajaya's footsteps. They'll need incense and costumes for the dancers and such. The entire thing was decided rather suddenly, so there was no time to waste. And, these artisans you speak of, do they also include Matanga in their number? It was an Arkasudara who submitted the request. I hope that won't be a problem. Not at all. I look forward to fainting at the feet of my most feared enemy. Alixia, I cannot do this alone. Pray lend me the strength of the victor of the Nadam, and half the reward for this task will be yours. Eh? The artisans didn't plan to venture far. Leave Yedlima to the west, and you should soon come across your employer. Okay. Then that is where we shall meet. You will find me there, yes? The things I do for... Anyway. Oh hey, what's up? I guess it's that way? Yeah? I just want mount speed right now. Oh, there you are. Those things, huh? Oh no. Dusk Mother, give me courage. Ah, you must be our belated escort, yes? Glad to have such courageous... is your companion not well? She seems a touch shaky. Meanwhile, that guy over there is getting chased. Of course! I should have thought of it before. I shall harvest the necessary ingredients while the artisans stay here. That way I have no need to fear him, being harmed. Perfect! You go do that. I must say, this is less than ideal. My people are already scattered across the wilds, and I wanted someone to roam around and ensure they were safe from attack. Is your friend perhaps frightened by our Kasudara? I have met such travelers before. Well, no matter. If you could patrol the area as I asked, I must attend to my own harvesting. Okie dokie. Ogul has run off into the wilds alone. Keep an eye out for her as you continue your patrol. Oh god. By the way, that music is nice. And I wish Reapers would stop leaving this grape jello behind. Is it you? Are you the Reaper who left that grape jello behind? Oh no, I'm heading that way, aren't I? Of course I am. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. You are under. Of course I am. Look at these two standing in AoE. Ogul, a bit of help would be nice. Glare harder, come on. Oh god. Ogul, a bit of help. It's really called Rock of Ages. Really? Tusks, trunks, bone crunching feet. Wait a second, let me just check something real quick. Like, okay, that's funny. I don't think I quite saw the progress bar earlier. You must think me foolish. I was so absorbed in my task that I failed to notice the ground shaking at their approach. Still, my injuries are light and my satchel is full. Thanks to you, I think I can make it back to town in time to meet the others. And as for you, what happened? Did you slay the beast? Uh-huh. That was a near thing. I took the first one by surprise, but the second, knowing a matanga stood at my back, my mind froze and my body refused to obey. Grandmother taught that we should let fear wash over us like water, but to my shame I could not have failed her more thoroughly. Not to sound ungrateful, Alixia, but why did you follow me? Because I knew you were going to be a dumbass. We were to patrol? Forgive me, I should have waited for orders instead of running off alone and putting lives in peril. Come, we should return to our employer. I want to be sure that the wounded man reached safety. I think she's finally coming to her senses. I should be sticking to MSQ, but okay, fine, let's just do this. This is a very cute side story anyway, so I guess it's fine. Just hoping the colors aren't too bright. Deep breaths. Let it wash over you. Okay. My colleague told me of his rescue. Although we had hoped for an escort from the start, imagine if you hadn't come at all. I've sent him and the others back to our workshop, so consider your duty with us complete. You have my thanks. As for your payment, that you can collect from Kankana. Right. I suppose we report to Kankana then. I really like this song playing in the back. It's very dancey. I could dance to this. Okay, let's go collect. I'm getting a tad hungry, to be honest. How are you holding up? I had no such troubles in Doma or Kugane, I assure you. This is different. Ah, there you are. Your employer expressed satisfaction with your work, so congratulations on a job well done. As a response to the recent chaos, the upcoming ritual was hastily planned, to say the least. As a consequence, the artisans have been hard-pressed to make everything ready. But when times are hard, the people of Thavnair rely on such traditions to renew their faith and bolster their hearts with the teachings of the divine. The death of an artisan would have thrown the whole town into disarray. The death of an artisan would have thrown the whole thing into disarray, and thus your rescue was timely indeed. Please accept your payment, half each as agreed upon. Are you interested in further work? I may have something for you. If so, I think I'm good for now. Thanks. Are you just gonna stay here? Yeah, she's gonna just be hanging around here for a while, I guess. Anyway. Okay. What are these guys doing? Oh god, do I want to know? Okay. You do not see Matsia nearby, but the elevated ground up ahead may provide a better vantage point. You mean straight into that turtle that's about to murder me? It's always turtles. I still remember when I was a young sprout. I would get murdered by a level 12 version of that thing. Okay, I guess it's here. Fucking hell, that's so pretty. Look at that. Anyway, okay. You do not see Matsia from here either. Oh crap. Leave me alone! Help! Somebody help! Matsia's voice, and it came from the north. Ow. North! Jesus. Have I mentioned I'm very bad with direction? All these banana trees. It just reminds me of the provinces in my country. No! Oh, can you not right now? This thing's gonna chase me for... I need you to reset. I do not want to have to fight all of you right now. Maybe later when I'm farming. Am I still being chased? No? Okay. You are under attack because of course I am. Baby boy, are you okay? Where did they go? Why are you here? I see you found him in time. You and your friends came to look for me? I don't know how to thank you. On my way home, I took a moment to stop and rest, think about what to do about, well, everything. And then those men came. Kidnappers. We'd heard that the Arkazadara were being targeted. Surely you have as well. Perhaps it's best if you took refuge in the city. We've considered it, me and the others, but fishing is all we know. The ocean, all we have. I see. That's your decision to make, but you should take care not to travel alone. A question, if I may. 'Tis our understanding that strange fiends have emerged from the tower. What canst thou tell us of these beings? Not much, I'm afraid. I have no idea what they are. But I've heard that some bear an unsettling resemblance to our divinities. Uh-oh. For that reason, some have taken to calling the tower Zot. House of Divinities in the old tongue, it means. But they're not true divinities. They're monstrous imitations that bring only death. To have one's faith so twisted is a grievous indignity, and full justified art thou in thine outrage. Know that 'tis for no other purpose but to neutralize the tower that we have journeyed to this land. In time we may be forced to contend with these false gods, and thus we would learn all we may about them. Wilt thou not tell us of thy divinities and their true nature? You've come all this way to save us? Really? To think I had you peddling fish? But to answer your question, yes, of course, we would gladly tell you about our gods. We, I say, because I'm a terrible storyteller, and I'd ask my fellow villagers to do it. So please come to our village. We're good, gods-fearing folk, all of us, and we'd be honored to share our knowledge. And fish. What sayest thou? Shall we pay a visit to Akyaali? Wonderful. Just follow the road west and down the hill. You can't miss it. So 'tis the simulacra of Thavnarian gods that are being summoned. If any doubt existed before, there can be none now. The kidnapped Hanish are imprisoned in the tower. I pray that we will be able to save them. Though indeed saving them will mean confronting their false gods, like as not. As you said, we do well to study the religious traditions. To Akyaali. Let's go. Oh, Lord. Can I go there first to Palakas? Okay, I know I've said this like on Twitter and everything, but this name, Palaka, kind of like makes me laugh because in my language, in Filipino, Tagalog, Palaka means frog. I'm kind of having a really weird mental image of how that goes right now. So anyway. Have I already talked to the Chocobo Keep? Anyway, off we go. Off we go. Oh! How do I use... Wait, oh. I am yet to find my other compass, by the way. Like, I still don't know where the fuck it is. Actions and trace currency character. Is it under character? Inventory, saddleback, companion. Is it under duty? Oh no, I really don't know. I'll have to research that later. But if we're gonna go by, you know what, by what's come before in Shadowbringers and Stormblood, my best guess is that all of the other currents are somewhere along the way when you do MSQ. So we're just gonna stick to that. Hey, what's up? Familiar though I am with the myths and legends of this island, to hear them spoken by heirs to this storied heritage giveth them new life. Sure, I can catch a few fish if I take the boat out, but I've got nowhere to sell them. And even though I do what I can to preserve them, all they end up doing is filling my storehouse instead of filling my pockets. Hey, Matsuya. Welcome to Akyaali, my friend. That name means white beach, and there isn't much here save that. But please, make yourself at home. Your companions have already begun talking to everyone. Feel free to show yourself around and do the same. Any one of us can tell you about our gods, but you could do worse than to start with Kanga and old Hasveda. They're free at the moment as it happens. I'll try to think if there is anything useful I can share with you as well. After all, I still owe you for rescuing me on the hill. Where's Sankred and Estinian? Okay. First, I'm going to check out what the fuck they're doing. A charming little village. Shame about the hideous tower. Welcome to our village, traveler. Is there anything I can help you with? I am a fisher, and a good one at that. I'll reel you in the biggest catch from the open sea, or something smaller by the shore if you'd prefer. Your choice. Now, if only I were as skilled with a rudder as I am with a net. Some days I find myself so far from shore that I miss the morning rush at the bazaar. This is the fishing village of Akyaali. You can think of it as the fisher's Yedlimad, which is perhaps not such a helpful analogy for foreigners. Of course, we've had a few merchants coming to either port since that horrible tower appeared, not to mention the kidnappings. Unfortunate. Look at this guy, just brooding. Yeah, I see you too. What you doing here? What are you doing here, Estinian? Just looking out into the big just like the big blue yonder or something. What is that place? Can I go there? And that looks nice. Mark you that platform out on the water. Some manner of shrine, perhaps. No, it looks like a beach stop. Like where you stop for drinks when you're swimming. I don't know if anyone's ever like seen one of those, but Hasveda. Oh, he's a cute aura. No, interested in learning about our gods, you say? Heh, that's what I like to hear. Pick up your ears then and listen. In ancient times, the Manusia and the Murga, deities who look like men and beasts respectively, were locked in conflict. Eventually, seeking the wisdom of the Manusia, the Murga cast aside their own heads and took up those of their foes. Likewise, the Manusia coveted the might of the Murga, and so they too resolved to trade heads. Thus were born new gods possessed of both might and wisdom, and they ushered in an age of harmony between the two factions. From then on, as a sign of their esteem for one another, the Manusia have worn animal faces, and the Murga the limbs of men. We honor the Manusia and the Murga by incorporating their sacred images into works both practical and artistic. Try looking out for them, eh? Try looking out for them. Okay. Hello, Kanga. Yours to know about our gods? What a curious visitor you are. Most want fish. In any case, I'm happy to oblige. Now, I don't know how it is whence you hail, but our isle is home to many gods. They can be divided into two groups. The Manusia, beings of wisdom who assume the form of men, and the Murga, beings of might who assume the form of beasts. Together, they are divinities, their forms and personalities many and varied. Some are kind and gentle, others stern and temperamental, just like we mortals can be. All are possessed of great insight and experience, and by heeding their teachings, we strive to be better people and live better lives. Different though they may be, both the Manusia and the Murga are equally divine and equally revered. There you are. Learned a thing or two about our gods, I trust? While you were off talking to the others, I remembered something that may be of interest. If you could let your friends know, I'll go and fetch it from my home at once. Okay. There he is. Apologies for the wait. I wish to show you this hanging scroll which depicts 3 of our most revered deities. By all means, we would like to see it. It's the Maga sister. I'm pretty sure this is the Maga sisters. They are Manusia. You heard about them already, yes? 3 sisters. The center one is the eldest, Sinjuruva, a goddess of wisdom. For this, alchemists hold her in the highest. To her right is the middle sister, Sanjuruva. As a goddess of wealth, she counts many traders amongst her followers. And on the left is Minduruva, the youngest sibling. She presides over the crafts and so is beloved by weavers. Although each is worshipped for different reasons, the sisters are usually portrayed together in these works, which people keep in their homes for good fortune. It's the Magus sisters. In like fashion to the Manusia, the deities of Eorzea preside over myriad aspects of life. And what of the Murga, if I may ask? The Murga hold power over nature. In ages past, they were revered as guardian deities in times of conflict. If you have occasion to visit our temples and ruins, you'll find their images there. Among them is a god who possesses a Gaja's head, and he is venerated as the progenitor of Arkasudara. There you go. And then there are dragons. They occupy a special place in our history. You worship dragons too? It's said that an ancestor of the satrap, that's the ruler of Razathan, forged a covenant with a dragon divinity in ancient times. This divinity has since acted as the guardian deity of the satrap. Legend holds that if ever the satrap is in need, his dragon ally will fly to his aid. It's getting cloudy. Dragon ally? Does he mean Tiamat? You claim to be a terrible storyteller, but nothing could be further from the truth. The passion you bear for your faith is plain to hear. I am confident that the information you've given us will serve us well in our efforts to deal with the tower. That is very kind of you to say. Thank you. I will pray for your success. Right. I believe it's time we sought out Kryle's acquaintance. An alchemist by the name of Nidana. According to Kryle's notes, we're to find her at a place called the Great Work, further north along the coast. Okay, off we go. I'm really trying to remember to put the chat cover up. What is going on over there? Maybe I should just join for a sec. Because if I remember correctly, I hope I don't get murdered because I'm gonna show up again in Zuluminsa. Oh, okay. Oh, that's one thing I forgot. I should bring my chocobo. Oh, fuck that guy. You could already fly. Okay. Okay. Be that way. I have a feeling this is gonna be an inner current. That guy's just waiting to see if I can fly. Fuck you, I can't. Anyway. Matsuya has a shine in his eyes. It wasn't there before. Did you say you're going to see Nidana? Oh, how I envy you. She's brilliant and beautiful, kind and understanding. And did I say she's beautiful? I could stare at her dainty ears and adorable trunk all day. And those eyes, when you meet her, take care you don't drown in them. I think I'm good. The Great Work is situated at a cove to the north. Follow the road north to reach it. Okay. I have a nagging suspicion that there should be like some ether current nearby. I'm just not seeing it because I don't know where my other compass is. So I'm gonna check real quick. FF14 Endwalker Aether Compass. Aether compasses were moved out of the key item inventory into the collection section. You can now open it. You can now access it by opening up the duty menu. Duty. Selecting collections. Oh, there it is. Okay. I should put that somewhere in my bars. Maybe I should swap some things around. One sec. There we go. Accidental limit break. Let's go. I still have repose. The compass detects a current approximately 498 yalms to the northeast. Oh, somewhere there? Okay. Northeast. $448 yalms to the northeast. Oh god. Please don't make me go near that thing. Don't make me go near that thing. You know what? Okay, fine. We'll just do that later. I see an Aetherite. Let's just go that way. In the meantime, let me... Okay, this thing has speed, so... I don't know, I feel particularly slow when I'm using other mounts here. I don't know if that's just if I should get a map, a riding map or something like that. To make me to up my movement speed or something. Ugh, my back. I should really get like a proper backrest for this chair. Did I remember to attune to the first Aetherite? I did, right? Okay. Oh no. Oh. This isn't good. This can't be good, right? Okay, first things first. No, this can't be good. What is going on here? If there was a battle, there's a conspicuous lack of blood. Oh. Oh, I thought... Oh. In such manner did we find them. What could have befallen these people? What in the world? Yeah, same question. Are they asleep? Oh.
What happened here?
Their dress marks them as alchemists. I see no evidence of injury or poison.
Did they knock themselves out with something?
Thinkest thou they but slumber?
I believe so. Whether it is by choice is another question entirely.
Oh, we have guests. You must excuse the poor welcome. Long days and longer nights have taken their toll, as you can see.
A young Aura.
I am Vashan, servant to the satrap. My task was, in fact, to wake these good men and women, if you will allow.
It's a kid.
People of the great work, I come bearing new scales.
Eh? Are they just
Scales?
tired?
We have new scales?
In fuck. I was so worried.
Yes, my friends. Gather round. I have them right here.
Were they just so tired that they just sleep wherever? What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Oh, happy day.
Are
Now
they,
I can continue my experiment.
are they high?
Many thanks.
One for me.
What is up with these
Those
guys?
are dragon scales.
Yeah.
Yes, such materials are vital to their most pressing research.
And we are fortunate to have them. Our experiments are so close to bearing fruit.
Where did you get those?
Soon we will have a talisman capable of nullifying the etheric emissions from that accursed tower. Did I say something wrong? Are you not here with Varshan? Wait, who are you people?
Oh, thanks for noticing finally.
Of course! You're the one Kryl sent. The warrior of light we've been waiting for.
Ah, this is a day of celebration. Praise be to Cinderova!
The winds have shifted. I feel it. The end to our toil is near.
I feel it too. My head hasn't been this clear in days.
Tell me, how did you acquire those scales?
Yeah, I'd like to know too.
Curious that it concerns you so.
Just fucking tell me, you little brat.
But worry not. They were freely given by the dragon with whom our satrap has forged a lawful pact.
I like how you stressed lawful. Which makes me suspect it is not. This little precocious
That
little...
is well.
You know it. I know it. We're both thinking it.
You must be quite familiar with Dragon King,
Oh,
yes?
God.
Is this their congealed blood I see on your weapon?
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself have been infused with it, have you not?
Oh no.
I should like to draw a file or two, if so.
Can we not do that? Can we fucking not?
Now, see here. Come along, come along. I must insist that you visit our laboratory.
This is why Justinian always runs away.
So help me.
Did he just pray for you?
Oh dear, your poor companion. What with the new scales and your timely arrival, my colleagues are a little giddy with excitement.
A little giddy, huh?
No harm will come to him, I promise. Meanwhile, shall we find a quiet place to talk?
You'll be fine.
As you may have guessed, I am Nidana, the alchemist who sent the request to your mistress Kryl. We have workshops across the nation collaborating on this research project. But it is here, at the Great Work, where I collate our results. Come with me, all of you, and I can explain the crux of the situation.
Okay. sorry, Estinian. I'm so sorry. Where is he anyway? What is this? Aren't hamsa the fluffiest, sweetest, most accommodating creatures you've ever seen? You can pet them, you can eat them, you can even use their glands for alchemical processes. Just superlative animals all around. I would like to pet one. Look at those eyes. Look. Anyway. So, let's talk to the Jacobuki. I knew it. I failed to talk to the Jacobuki at the first village. I should go back later. I have a feeling I'm going to need it. I'm going to keep using the bike for now because it has bonus movement speed. I cannot see that sinister-looking spire while I'm working, but it is always there, lurking in the back of my mind. Picked an odd time to be traveling, didn't you? Well, if there's anything you need to know, ask away. Who are you? I am one of the many alchemists who live and work here. I was once a botanist, but found alchemy calling to me every time I came by to deliver ingredients. Though I at first struggled with even the most basic alchemical compounds, I have somehow managed to earn my place at the great work. There is always room to improve both the science and the self, however. What is this place? This is the great work, first built by the Daimir family, a line of renowned alchemists. Daimir? Now people come from across the land to study and practice the science of alchemy in these halls. Each alchemical concoction has a storied history behind it, but we are not simply content to rest on the laurels of the past. We are ever improving and inventing new formulas for the benefit of all. What is it, brat? Pray pay me no mind. I am here that I may be of service, nothing more. I don't know what to think of you. You creepy little child. Oh, for the days when I enjoyed such fervent adoration. But on this occasion, I am glad to entrust the burden of popularity to Estunian. Orianjek. 'Tis said that shellfish is ideal for those who have suffered blood loss. Mayhap we should have acquired some from Matsya. Marvet. I can think of other reasons why you should have shellfish. I didn't quite... They say that horrible fiends have been seen flying out of that tower. I am preparing antidotes for the Radiant Host in the event that some of them might be venomous. That's good foresight. Wait, where is Estinian? Where the fuck did he go? Where's Estinian? Where did we leave him? Where was he taken? I am a little worried, actually. Nidan. Okay, let's do this. Allow me to thank you for answering our call. Many towers have appeared around the world, and we are grateful that you would assist us with ours. Though Kryl herself is tied up with another investigation, Alixia is an eminently capable substitute, and we will spare no effort to aid you. So, if I understand correctly, you seek to make talismans that can nullify etheric emissions. Indeed we do. As you know, the tower emits vast concentrations of ether. One cannot go anywhere near it without being tempered. As such, we can only study the tower from afar, and are powerless to deal with it in any consequential way. In order to strike back, the satrap bade us alchemists create enchanted talismans. Talismans that will allow our soldiers to venture into the tower, even should they lack innate protection. Could such a thing be possible? Admittedly, we are still in the midst of testing, but we are quite confident. Even prior to this, our people have long pursued countermeasures against the etheric corruption of primals. Of the methods tested to date, those utilizing dragon scales proved the most promising. Owing to their etheric density, the scales are highly resistant to disruptive forces. The mightier the dragon, the greater the resistance. We seek to amplify this protective property through our alchemy. Thanks to the scales provided by His Excellency, we have been able to make steady progress with the talisman. Soon we will be ready to conduct a field test, and here is where you and your blessing of light come in. Whatever it is, just leave it. What exactly is it that you need me to do? Better than having my blood drawn, I suppose. Let's have a briefing. What do you need me to do? Nothing complicated, I assure you. We ask only that you serve as an escort. I will explain in greater detail later, but you will be venturing into the tower's field of influence. And so, for your own safety, I would first test how well your blessing shields you. With your permission, of course. Okay. In that case, Urianger and I will find other ways to make ourselves useful. Seeing as you all work to the point of collapse, I suspect you could do with more hands. We would be grateful for any assistance you can provide. Would the creepy child stop being so fucking creepy? If you are ready, then let us put your blessing to the proof. If you exit the Great Work and turn south, there will be a hill to the right. I will meet you at the top after seeing to some preparations. Don't leave me here with a creepy child. Ugh, you're still here? Good luck with the test. I shall remain here to assist the other alchemists. Okay. Creepy child. Creepy child. Anyway. I can't get over Junkmonger. Okay, I took a wrong turn somewhere. Where is this? Hello. Where is Estinian? 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 Estinian, sweetie? Where are you? I should really bring my Chocobo. Okay, I'm just... Did I? I'm sorry, can we just go back real quick? I am just so conscious that I did not talk to the Chocobo Keep. I'm going to need that. Okay. And then... Actually... Oh! It's a little baby Aura girl. Who is not as creepy as the other one. I'm wondering if I should set this Aetherite as a favorite. Anyway. First things first. We'll deal with that later. Okay. I think we could go a bit more, and next time I really should go back to the FC house and pick up my Chocobo. And again, going in the wrong direction. Fuck. No, can I fish here? I think I can fish here. How exactly do I get there? Okay, I think this is the right way. I have to go around. I will go collecting Aether Currents when I'm not recording. I'll get those later. I hope you didn't have trouble finding this place or climbing the hill. Not all are accustomed to the physical strain. I give you the fruit of our sweat, tears, and many a sleepless night, the drunken Deepa. A Deepa is a lantern presented to the gods as an offering. Taking inspiration from the tradition, we created this device to test the talisman's efficacy. Upon activation, it will move a certain distance before emitting a powerful blast of aether. In lieu of corruption, those lacking sufficient protection will experience severe aether sickness. How is that a good thing? For your test, you will be exposed 4 times. That should be enough to ascertain your blessing's protective capability. Please begin whenever you're ready. I shall be observing from a safe distance. So basically, you're nuking me, is like exposing me to X-rays. Commencing etheric exposure testing. Repeat, commencing etheric exposure testing. Retreat to a safe distance if you are not the subject. Follow the drunken Deepa's lead and try not to fall behind. Whoa, come back. Look at this bastard. Readying aether. Please stand back. Fuck this guy. Okay. What do I do? Eh? What am I supposed to... Okay, I'm following you. Whoa. What do I do? How do I continue? Wait. I'm feeling a little stupid, you guys. Like, what am I supposed to do? Give me some time to figure this out. I'm sorry. Oh, there you are. You are struck by a powerful blast of aether, but suffer no ill effects. So far. Okay. Subject has no irrepressible urge to empty their stomach. Confirmed. Resuming test. Please follow. Oh god. I'm looking for aether currents along the way. Can I get this as a minion? Readying aether. Please stand back. Come on, hurry up. Like, how far back am I supposed to stand? Please gather near. Okay. You are struck by another powerful blast of aether, but suffer no ill effects. Subject stomach and bowel integrity holding confirmed. Resuming test. Please follow. This bastard. I'm running after a sentient lamp. Oh, hello. I wish that thing wouldn't pop up in the middle of my screen, in the middle of something else. Readying aether. Please stand back. Okay, okay, okay. You are struck by yet another powerful blast of aether, but suffer no ill effects. The blessing of light appears to be keeping you safe from harm. Subject fortitude rated. Impressive. No irregularities. Confirmed. Resuming test. Please follow and brace for final discharge. Is there an aether current nearby? No. Heading aether, please stand back. You are struck by the strongest blast of ether yet, but survive completely unscathed. Etheric exposure testing concluded. Please collect and deliver me to the supervising alchemist. Congratulations on retaining your composure and your humors. Okay, okay. Let's bring you back. Ah, you've returned and not on your knees. A promising sign. But come, let me take the Deepa off your hands. Here, take him. Can I keep him? Thank you. I shall replenish his ether for when we test the talisman. So, no dizziness or nausea or anything of the sort? You're feeling perfectly fine? Uh-huh. Then the strength of your blessing is beyond doubt. There is no risk that the tower will corrupt your ether. With this, we can request your aid for the task ahead with easy hearts. Nidhana regards you with those eyes you could drown in. You are a capable warrior too, are you not? Would you be amenable to assisting me with another errand? Do I have a choice? You see, our talisman requires the use of a special ink, but we have exhausted our stores of a key ingredient for it. Spirit weed. The herb grows not far from here, and I would like to go and harvest some. With the recent spate of kidnappings, however, we Akazadara travel alone at our peril. Will you not come with me as my escort? I would compensate you for your troubles, of course. Alright. Okay. Escort quest it is. I'm in your debt. Without further ado, let us head to Kajaya's footsteps. It is situated on the road which runs east of the Great Work. Oh boy. Where? Am I closer to the other place? No, I'm not. Okay. I think I see a road. So we'll go that way. Yes, I am taking my sweet time. Or rather, it's hard. Like, I'm trying to catch up and trying to hurry so I could avoid spoilers. And so I could also, like, join, you know, my FC mates with trials and dungeons and stuff like that. But at the same time, I'm just relishing all of this right now. Somebody's crafting over there. Okay. I may simply be imagining it, but I feel as though we're being followed. I don't think you're imagining it. Look out, Alixia. You sense a hostile presence. Okay. Gods, but that gave me a fright. To think that the moment I ventured outside the safety of the work. Thank the sisters, I ask you to come with me. You're all right, I hope? Good. Let's continue on then. It isn't far now, just through these pillars and up the rise. Okay. It's never quite as simple as they say it is, but okay. All these palm trees and banana trees, it just kind of reminds me of home. It reminds me of the provinces we have here in my country. It, you know, minus these big monsters, it looks like home. Pisaka. And here we are, Kajaya's footsteps. Kajaya was a great dancer, and those who follow in her, well, you know, they come to this place to train and dedicate their dance to their ancestors. A happy benefit of this is that spirit wheat grows here in abundance. I will set about harvesting at once if you would be so good as to stand guard. Could you not? Look at that bastard just flying in. I'll gather the herb as quickly as I can. Please stand guard for me. Okay. Can't see shit, it's cloudy today.
Yes, that would be Radzad Khan. Hardly anyone has been allowed in or out since our troubles with the tower began.
I wish the weather was better so I could actually see.
The faithful citizens huddle inside the city walls, and commerce has all but ground to a standstill. I pity the satrap, the trials he must be facing.
If he is intemperate already. What can you tell me of him?
Well, he is the most important person in Radzad Khan. Long ago, this island was home to two tribes of Matanga, the Gajasura and the Arkasodra.
Arkasodra. Gajasura and Arkasodra. Okay.
When the Aura came to these shores, it was the Arkasodra with whom they joined forces. Together they defeated the warlike Gajasura, forcing them to flee Thavnair altogether. Peace and prosperity reigned for a time, until a clan of Hjor from the mainland decided they wanted the island for themselves.
It's always a Hjor.
It was a direct ancestor of the present satrap who arbitrated that conflict and welded the warring factions into the nation we know today. And ever since, a member of that esteemed lineage has inherited this somewhat unique position. You see, by and large, the state is run by the people. But when problems arise, it is the satrap who mediates a solution. The stability provided by the satrap is what has allowed Radzad Khan to thrive all these years. And it was the satrap himself who entrusted us with this duty. We will not fail him, nor our countrymen.
Yeah, I really wish it wasn't so foggy.
What is the delay with the vessel? I told you I need to adjust those ratios.
Look at these nerds. Oh no. Oh no, not you. Not you.
I come all this way to admire one of my splendid towers, and what do I find? Fools attempting to ward off its tempering influence with magic trinkets.
Oh god,
I seem to recall a similar experiment in ages past. What was that man's name? Oh, something? Owen?
Another body, another time. Who could be expected to remember every trivial detail?
Allowing them to construct such handy talismans would be counterproductive to my plan.
Oh, could you please fuck off?
And yet, I find myself deathly curious. How will they manage this feat with the limited knowledge and resources at their disposal? Complications be damned, for we cannot escape the nature of our souls. And I, as ever, am my own worst enemy.
I noticed. Curiosity. Okay. Okay. I have enough spirit weed to last us a good while. Thank you for keeping watch. Let us head back to the great work, shall we? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna teleport there. Okay. I keep forgetting I need land speed. Okay. Alixia, my thanks again for your assistance. With your help, we're that little bit closer to completing our talisman. This isn't much, but please accept it as a token of my gratitude. Hey, money's money. XP is XP. Little does Nidhana know that she's about to send you on another errand. Surprise, surprise. If you will excuse me, I shall return to my work on the talisman. Ah, you are both back. Excellent. Who is this creepy little child? I have a message for you, Mistress Nidhana. It would seem the stores of Giant's Gall are running low. What? But when last I looked, there was still plenty. I suspect that was before Rianjay told everyone about their tempering cure, and Estinian shared his knowledge of dragons. Your peers have since been inspired to fashion a number of new talisman prototypes. I see. Well, if it leads to new possibilities, then far be it from me to complain. But we will need to replenish our stores. I should be happy to tend to this if you like. As much as I appreciate the offer, my dear boy, I can't in good conscience send you out there alone while kidnappers are at large. Alixia, loath though I am to press another task on you so soon, might I ask you to fetch the Giant's Gall? Horse is going to be... In case you're not familiar, Giant's Gall is a type of ore found on the island. Owing to its hardness and ethereal conductivity, it has applications in many disciplines, alchemy not least of all. The quarry where it is found, aptly named Giant's Gall Grounds, isn't far away, so it shouldn't take much of your time. May we impose on you once more? I guess so. Do I have a choice? Thank you. Upon arriving at the grounds, please seek out a man named Zenuha. He will furnish you with the ore. At the very least, permit me to accompany you. It so happens I have an errand of my own that will take me to the outpost nearby. May we borrow a pair of hamsa, Mistress Nidhana? By all means, do try to be patient with them. Those that survived are still in training. Those that survived? I will bring the hamsa to the entrance. Meet me there when you are ready. Oh, you mean the little dodo things? Okay. Where's Estinian? Should I be worried? Honest alchemist, I bet you are. Here are our hamsa, Alixia. If the creatures look familiar, it is because they are close kin to your Eorzean dodos. Hamsa have long been kept as livestock in Thavnair, and many a hatchery may be found here. Alas, the largest of these was recently raised by monsters from the tower. On account of said hatchery being situated near the tower, the Radiant host repurposed its remnants as an outpost. I keep forgetting that. That is where my errand takes me, and your own destination is but a stone's throw away. If you have no objections, let us first make for the outpost. We set forth at your word. Alright, let's go. You are ready? Then let us depart. You need only ride and relax. My bird and I will take the lead for yours to follow. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god. What the fuck? This looks ridiculous. This looks so ridiculous. This sword, legend holds, was wielded by the Menusia against the Murga before it was cast down at conflict's end. Okay. The spectacular formation stretching out over the water is called Khadga, a word which means sword. To the left and requiring no introduction is a tower. As you can see, it straddles a small isle. Oh, almost there. Although the main part of the hatchery is atop the cliff, the outpost itself is on the beach. Wow. Wow, okay. Are these things gonna attack me? I should probably go as a gatherer, so I have sneak. Oh, that's lovely. Oh shit. The fuck? And here we are, manned by the Radiant host. This outpost is our first line of defense against the tower. Well, well, who should it be but young Varshan, on an errand for the satrap? I am. His Excellency bade me come to collect your report. That's some nice gear right there. He also wishes to express his heartfelt gratitude to the brave men and women of the Radiant host for their unflagging dedication. That is some really nice gear. We simply do our duty, but we are honored to receive His Excellency's regard. And yet, for his boundless benevolence, his treatment of one so young could be regarded as callous. Though we have enjoyed relative peace and calm these past few days, this remains the front line of battle. No place for children. Your predecessor, too, often traveled alone. It's been, what, 2 years now since you took over? I wonder how the fellow is faring. Like those before him, he went on to represent the satrap in foreign lands. Wherever he may now be, I am certain he is well. Are you sure? As for myself, I assure you that all I do of my own volition and gladly. I pray you do not think ill of His Excellency. Are you His Excellency? Certainly not, lad. Whatever happens, my faith in the satrap is unwavering, but still I worry for you. We would be overcome with sadness if something were to befall you, for you are as a little brother to us all. Take care, do you hear? That's so sweet. I will, Nabdeen. Thank you. It looks so good. And who might this be? Not Hanish by the look of her. Permit me to introduce Alixia Solaris of the Eorzean contingent, come to assist in the making of the talisman. From Eorzea, you say? Towers have appeared over there too, yes? Tell me, what is the situation like? May I suggest that you exchange information with our soldiers? Both parties would stand to learn something of value, I believe. Okay, creepy child. An excellent idea. Given the unprecedented nature of the threat, some of ours are understandably anxious. We would be glad for any tidings you can share. You two, bring Varshan the latest report and answer any questions he may have. Look at those dragoons. Okay. All appears quiet with the tower at the moment. I dare say the soldiers won't mind if you approached them. Suspicious child. Imhudi. I've heard about you. The visitor from Eorzea. Is there anything you can tell us about the Telepharoi? We know that they're the ones behind the tower and that they've declared war in the whole world. But why are they doing this? What is it that they want? This we don't understand. What? They want to die and take everyone with them? What madness is this? Well, you can bet that we won't let those bastards have their way. We'll fight them with everything we have, like our Eorzean and Far Eastern brothers. I really like this music. Have I mentioned that earlier? Kutiyu. You wish to know about the tower? To be honest, we know little and less about it ourselves. This Tower of Zot, as folk have taken to calling it, suddenly appeared where it did, on the Isle of Narunar. Narunar? We're safe from its influence at this distance, but go too far into the water and you'll expose yourself to its corrupting ether. You're a foreigner, aren't you? How are they dealing with the tower in your homeland? Our struggles are not unique. Then our hopes still lie with the talismans. We must keep the monsters contained until they're ready. I see someone on the shore over there. Are you cheap posing? What are you doing? Are you? They're G posing, aren't they? Are you in G pose? No, you're not in G pose. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna go back. I thought you were in G pose and you wouldn't notice me approaching. So I'm gonna go now. Nabdeen. It occurs to me I have yet to properly introduce our company. We are the Radiant Host, a military order under the Satrap's command. Our duty is to preserve peace in the land, let it be it patrolling the streets or dealing with heretofore unknown threats such as now. We train hard and admit only capable warriors to our ranks. Even so, we've struggled to contend with the fiends from the tower. Though we succeeded in striking them down on the 2 occasions they came in force, we had to pay a heavy price. What of the towers in Eorzea? Do they likewise spawn monsters? They kinda do. So it's much the same everywhere. With every nation struggling, we cannot expect calls for outside aid to be answered. Yeah, sorry about that. We're all kinda busy. My thanks not only for the information, but for accompanying Varshan besides. While he's wise beyond his years, he's still a child, and we couldn't bear to see him come to harm. Okay. Back to Varshan we go. Finished speaking with the soldiers, have you? I hope it was as enlightening for you as it was for them. As a neutral nation and trading hub, both Razatan ordinarily receives a steady stream of news from abroad. Alas, this stream dried up when trading vessels stopped coming. Amidst the dearth of information, everyone will have been grateful for your account. But come, you had best see to your original errand, as mine will keep me here a while longer. However, I'm afraid I cannot guide you the rest of the way. Worry not, the path is straightforward. You need but follow the road east. Upon the Hamsa, you will arrive before you know it. Brief though it was, I enjoyed our time together. Till we meet again. Lest you have forgotten, to get to the Giant Skull grounds, you need but follow the road east. The Hamsa should deliver you there quite quickly. I want to sneeze. Okay. I got this. I am in control. Though the Hamsa appears to want to return home, it reluctantly offers you its back. I really wish we could stop displaying that. Sails. Can we turn that off? I haven't figured it out. Should you become separated from your steed, speak with the Radiant Beastkeeper at the Hamsa hatchery to mount it again. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so I'm guessing we're supposed to go... Where? Where? East? East. Okay. Okay, I'm a little confounded about where I'm supposed to go. Giant skull, something, something. Okay. Ah, there it is. It's so tiny. Giant skull grounds. Let's go, stupid little bird thing. Am I even going the right way? I miss flying. I miss flying. There is no road up here. Okay, fine. Let's just reveal this part of the map. Fuck it. Can I switch mounts? Can I just... Do I have to ride the hamsa? Is Square Enix just making fun of me right now? Are you just trying to make me be silly? Can I ride my bike? Okay, okay. Follow the road east, road east. Okay, I see it now. Oh god. Okay, okay. There's a road that cuts through. Oh, what is that? That is beautiful. Maybe I should switch to, like, gatherer. Or this one. It's a higher level, so it should keep me safe up until level 90, I think. Oh, is that it? Is the hamsa the one keeping me safe? Oh my god. I should not have done that. An aim off. Yeah, there. Come on, I'm just trying to wrap this up. I'm just trying to get to the next destination so that I could wrap this up for a while. I'm getting tired. I think I've been like recording for about 3 hours straight. And yeah, I'm kind of feeling tired. Ugh, what an embarrassment. Hi guys, I'm back. Oh no. Okay. So, Thavnair. Let's go back. Seriously, can I just use my body? Okay, here we go. It's your stupid dodo. No sooner do you arrive at your destination than the hamsa dashes off, bastard. Zenuha. Oh no, it's raining. You're kind of cute. Aye, this is indeed the Giant Skull grounds, and I am Zenuha. Is there something you require? Giant skull for the alchemists, you say. But of course, they shall have it. They labor tirelessly to deal with the tower, and 'tis the least we can do to provide them with the materials they need. Zenu has a sack of giant skull for you. Here you are, a sack of the purest giant skull. We always set some aside for our alchemist friends. Thanks. Are you gonna make me ride the dodo again? When you deliver it, let the good folk of the great work know that we're grateful for their efforts. If they need more, they need but ask. You know what? I'm so close to Palaka. I think I'm gonna make a quick detour. Oh, you have a triple triad card, bastard. But first... But first... Okay. I'm crossing my fingers that this works. Yay, Dalmel. I'm assuming this is a road. It's the gates. And that they will let me in. I mean, it's open, right? Oh no, I see a gatekeeper. Fuck. No! Invisible wall! My apologies, but given that the city is currently in a state of alert, I cannot let you proceed past this point. Fine, quarantine. Fine. Thankfully, I could just end right there. I should really set about unlocking the ether currents in this area. Oh, my back. I need to stop sorry, out of habit. I got your thingamajigga. Welcome back, Alixia. There I hope you have the giant skull. Have your thing. Oh my, such fine specimens. Thank you so much for bringing these. We now have everything we need to make our next prototype. One that should be capable of passing our most rigorous tests. When it is ready, it will be time for the true test. So please take your ease while you can. Hey, anyone know where Estinian went? Hmm? Does anyone know where Estinian? Where am I going? Am I gonna sit on the beach when it's raining? I am. I guess I am.
I see our taskmasters have allowed you a moment's respite as well.
You're alive. That's good.
You have to hand it to these alchemists. They are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed. I've never been one for blind optimism, but I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
Did they strip you down?
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Thavnair. Children of this star united in common cause against a dire threat. Yet ere they succumbed to suicidal madness, were not the Telophoroi born of her body as were we? They who cling to life and the promise of the morrow's dawn, against they who desire death and an ending of their own orchestration. The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of existence, of its meaning, and its worth.
Poetic and ominous to a fault. That said, if it's an existential debate in nature, then our arguments might not be as persuasive as you'd think. Fandaniel wants to die and take everyone with him in an orgy of pain and suffering. An utterly vile and unforgivable idea. And yet, when spat upon by fate and wailing in the deepest pit of despair, who among us can say they have not entertained similar thoughts? There are nights black as pitch, bereft of hope, and no words of comfort can reach you. And it's all you can do to grit your teeth and choke back the bile.
Don't do this to me.
The more you see and suffer life's injustices, the more difficult they become to bear. Vengeance is nurtured in similar soil. Though your anger has a broader focus, the sentiment is much the same. A fervent desire to destroy others, to see them drown in torment, as you have.
Don't do this to me.
That about sums it up. The will to endure is not always as strong as the urge to burn it all down and salt the earth. Survival be damned. It's a struggle, often close and brutal.
Indeed. Well, I, for one, shall pray survival proveth more appealing in the end.
As will I. Besides, our chances are much improved when we've the company of others committed to the cause of life. Our vengeful dragoon here is proof of that.
You piece of shit.
What is it? What did you see?
A piece of shit.
Fandaniel, are you sure? If he knows we've been working on a countermeasure.
Of course he knows.
It holds. The vessel holds! This is the one!
Huh?
At long last!
Fandaniel and a breakthrough. Coincidence? I think not.
Look! We have finally created a talisman strong enough to withstand our experiments! We've named it a warding scale for the time being. With this in your possession, your soul should be completely shielded from corruptive ether.
Afforded such protection, any one of us may approach the towers without fear. Thou hast mine admiration. 'Tis an invention of historical significance.
I thank you for your kind words. But I would prefer you keep them unsaid until we test the talisman's efficacy in the field.
She has a good point.
It is for the next stage of our plan that we summoned you in the first place, to accompany me to the Tower of Zot.
Is this a dungeon?
Should the scale prove effective, as I very much hope it will, then you'll have little to do. But should the effect be weaker than anticipated, I must ask that you restrain me, or knock me senseless.
Oh. What? Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Either way, we are fortunate to have you with us.
Nidana, are you certain you wish to do this?
If others are to trust our creations, then we must have faith in them first. And as the senior researcher, it falls to me to lead by example. But should I fail to return, then learn what you can from this attempt and apply it to the next. Our work must continue. Is that clear?
We'll keep an eye on the place while you're away. Assuming Fandaniel is lurking about, there's no telling what mischief he has in mind for us, or you. Be on your guard.
Shall we be on our way? I'll have one of the soldiers at the hatchery prepare us a boat, and we can set out from the northern shore. I'll see you there.
Oh, I'm scared. Is this the first dungeon? Am I coming close to the first dungeon? Okay. I would really like to continue this, but I am so tired right now. Damn you and your stupid flying dodo thing. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up for now, and I will continue shortly after I've had a meal and maybe some sleep. So Too bad it's raining. But yeah. So, laters.